Hello and welcome to my newest video. Today I'm going to take a quick first look at Ether Legends. Now what is Ether Legends? As you can see here from the screen, for glory and treasure. Well, it's basically a trading card collectible game on the Ethereum blockchain. Choose your champion, the arena waits minutes to learn, lifetime to master. And what's quite interesting, and I think what makes this crypto game stand out from the rest, is that it wants to be a connection between physical and digital assets. So basically you have these different trading cards that have all these different abilities, as you can see here at the left, and you can basically turn them into physical cards, or the other way around. At least that's how far I understood it from the first look of this video. The groundbreaking game platform that seamlessly enables physically released trading cards to be redeemed digitally. So it's actually the other way around. So the one that you buy physically in stores, basically for trading cards or for role-playing games, you can turn them into digitally visualized played cards, and you can trade them and sell them as digital assets attached with a value to them. And you also have a marketplace where you can trade them, and hopefully at some point a larger community as well. Now, as you can see here, you can also check out the game vision. As I said before, you have these physical trades to it, engaging collectible card game for all ages. Now, I'm not quite sure if the game is already out yet in some kind of physical form, if it has some community and player base already attached to it, and you only want to transfer it into a digital atmosphere or into a digital environment, basically. Or if they still have to establish that. Obviously, that will be a major determinator of success, because if they still have to establish the success of the game in a physical form first as well, or in the digital form, or at the same time, it will be a major obstacle, or at least a challenge to them, to increase their player base and for the game to prosper and get a wider outreach eventually. Well, digital part of the game will be decentralized collectible trading card game, connects physical cards to the Ethereum blockchain, ownership of digital assets secured by the blockchain, buy, sell, trade assets in the Ether Legends marketplace, unlock special features and earn rewards, which is always nice. Obviously, one of the main advantages of blockchain for the video game industry is that you can earn real money rewards by playing games. And obviously this is one of the main goals, that people who play the game on a professional basis basically can be rewarded directly via in-game currency that they can trade into cryptocurrency, so in this case Ethereum, and they can turn it back into real physical money. Well, how it works more visually is explained, which is always nice. So you have physical part, you obtain these cards from packs, so you know them from like other games like Magic, for example, where you can buy or purchase these different packs from a physical store, or maybe you can even order them online and send to your location. Then you have the smart contracts, so you redeem them via QR code, and the moment you basically redeem them, it's registered on the blockchain, and yeah, this way it kind of interacts with the smart contract and also with the digital marketplace. You can turn back the visualization of the card you redeemed, turn from physical into digital form, and put the money or the cryptocurrency you get from that, the in-game currency, into your secure digital wallet, and you can trade it back via exchanges to Ethereum, or if you already have Ethereum, back to dollar or euro or whatever main fiat currency you're in. Also quite interesting gameplay, host join play head-to-head, which is always nice. So they kind of facilitate this platform in order to have a sort of multiplayer component as well. Each player chooses 3 champions to enter the arena. How you choose your strengths and abilities, and the strategy gems you employ determine whether you walk away with glory and treasure. Always quite nice to have this kind of addition. Skybox. What is that? Skybox? I don't know what this is, but yeah, you can check it out yourself. Also check out the roadmap, which is quite interesting. Now, I don't necessarily like the visuals of the website itself and how it's presented. It's way too much text. It looks quite common, like this kind of, you know, these fonts that are normally used in the like Times New Roman or Arial or all these kind of. It doesn't really have this kind of unique feel to it when it comes to all the text and the information that should be presented in a visual way, or maybe in a video otherwise, in my opinion. But that's just a subjective opinion again. Maybe you think otherwise. yeah, other than that, check it out yourself. I'm going to leave a link to Ether Legends in the video description below, as I always do. Probably also going to check, oh well, I'm also going to put in the link to Ether Legends, the Telegram group, so you can talk to the developers and to the community. Already around 500 members, which is always nice. Going to leave a link to the Telegram in the video description as well. Other than that, you can already start contributing, but that's actually quite funny. You can contribute by paying via PayPal instead of putting the money into a smart contract, into any kind of ICO, which is quite interesting. Well, again, please don't take this video as financial advice. As I always say, please do your own due diligence before investing, and especially if you want to send a random PayPal address money. You can also check out the white paper just to get a better understanding of the game and do your due diligence, and only please invest as much Ethereum as you can afford to lose, basically. Maybe you just want to test out a little bit how this game will progress in the next few weeks and months. Okay, this is actually quite nice. There are a lot of different visualizations. Collectible card game market currently in $1 billion. So get a nice understanding of the value of the whole market in trading card games. Always quite nice. The revenue increase over the last couple of years, or at least that's actually an estimate based on the current revenue. So we're at around 20 million and want to get to 69 million annual revenue. Yeah, I mean, check it out yourself. As I said before, you can also find the kind of the value proposition and the problem they are trying to solve and the solution they are trying to find here with Ether Legends and the future vision as well. Check it out, the white paper, always good to read through that, and it looks at least a little bit visualized and not just plain text, basically, which is always great. Yeah, as I said before, check it out yourself. Hope you liked the video, and you can actually also get your refund. Oh, there was already an initial token sale, although we did not meet our soft. Oh, they actually had a soft cap set up at 250 Ethereum, which wasn't met. But the project will go on, although at a much lower pace, which is, I think it's a good thing, obviously, for a little bit smaller games that don't really have a large publisher and a lot of investment behind. All Ethereum that was contributed will be refunded per the automation of the smart contract. Always good, but we will see how the game will turn out eventually, and taking it by a little bit slower pace is always a good idea. Stay tuned for how to claim your legendary Ether Legends digital trading card 001 will be, and the P. This will be sent as a ERC 721 token automatic to the wallet address. Okay, that's always nice. Anyway, yeah, check it out yourself. Hope you liked the video, and please let me know what you think about Ether Legend. Maybe you have already been part of it. Maybe you have experienced the whole ICO back. I don't know when it was. Leave a comment below and join in the discussion. I'm always really interested in hearing your opinion. Other than that, as I said before, check out the game yourself, and I'll see you next time. Bye.